razzle-dazzle at its best.
So after what happened last season, you guys have been so careful not to get ahead of yourselves. But it is here. You are walking on the court with the chance to be champions. What does that feel like?
It's exciting, obviously. We've been in this situation before 2 years ago. Just bottling up all those emotions and just trying to play, you know, what I think is hopefully going to be our best game in the series and get to that level of just execution and energy and toughness and I don't want to call it flawless, but just another level that we can get to.
You can call it flawless. Are you guys aiming for flawless?
Hopefully we can get there. You know, this would be an amazing opportunity to do that, and that's kind of what our focus is right now.
Is there an argument to be made that losing after holding a 3-1 lead in the finals last year is kind of the best thing that could have happened to you guys?
It is right now. I mean, obviously, if I already had that second ring in our possession, it would have been a little bit better. But I don't know, you know, how to kind of think about it because everything happens for a reason.
You probably wouldn't have KD on the roster.
Based on what he said, yeah. Granted, I wouldn't have learned the things that I learned, and I think we're obviously better because of it.
There's that clip of you and LeBron from last year's finals drawing at each other. You know what I'm talking about. It could have been anyone against you in the finals this year with you guys trying to get this ring. The fact that it is the Cavaliers and you guys have had this history with each other, how does that affect the way you feel about winning it off of them, if you can do that?
We know them very well. They know us very well. We've had, you know, back and forth where you could kind of find a highlight here, find a highlight there, thinking about just all the drama that's going on the last 3 years. And this is our 21st time playing them in 3 years. So everything is heightened for sure. And it does mean something to take on that challenge, and hopefully we can get it done.
So here you are. You've had a fantastic finals, and yet there's already a groundswell. Hey, Kevin Durant is going to be the finals MVP. You are the guy who actively recruited Kevin Durant. You had to know that there was at least a risk you would be ceding some of the recognition to him. How does it feel now that it's actually happened?
I mean, I'm happy, man. It's been here 8 years. I've seen the depths of Warrior basketball. I've seen, you know, the rise and enjoy the whole process. I've seen us, you know, become a championship caliber and a championship winning team. And now we're in a position to do it again. So to help orchestrate that and to be in a position where a guy like KD can see himself gelling with our team, with myself on the floor, you know, together, it's a special feeling.
It's interesting to watch, though, because as your coach says, you're not a humble guy. He said anyone who shimmies down the court the way Steph Curry shimmies down the court, don't let him fool you. He is not the humble superstar. So watching someone who legitimately feels that way welcome another superstar to his team and watch him in some way he took the final shot in Game 3, the dagger. That would have been you a couple years ago. How are you able to have both?
Did you see my celebration when it happened? Like that was a genuine feeling of I know I'm not bigger than anybody else on our team, and this is something that we all have to do together. It's not just talk, it's literally how I approach every single night.
The core of the team should be able to stay together for years to come. We're talking about 4 future Hall of Famers in the prime of their careers. How does it feel to be on that team?
It's amazing. I haven't really thought about it in that context, to be honest with you. It sounds crazy to hear, but like that's something that is truly historic, and to be a part of that and to know it's just really getting started is special.